Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, we'll have no immunity. Push back on that. How's it going, Gustavo? We can do Guild War in a couple arenas. It's gonna warm up first. Hopefully we can get some counterattacks in here. One sec. Gotta close the window. How's it going today, guys? How's it going, Twinkie? Yeah, the new artifact's pretty decent. Oh, let's see how much we can get here. It's a 1 down. Nice dual attack. Don't want to defeat Arbiter yet. How many turns does... Okay, 1 turn. Yeah, we don't want him to die. Who knew he's gonna get double attack? He might kill us now. Yeah, we're dead because of the timing. Bad timing on the counterattack. It's really annoying that if he dies off a counterattack, he gets a turn. I don't think that should be a thing. Doesn't really make any balancing sense, to be honest. Well, I guess I should full screen it. Do we resist? Well, let's see, who do I want to go the most? See, Ravi's. No crit, that's fine. We're fine with being a bit slower here. Doesn't really matter that Ken lost that turn either. My Ken has like 110% res, so he resists a decent amount. It's a crit. Why is she not critting here? Come on now. No one's critting Ken. Why they no crit Ken? Ken wants to be crit, guys. Only when they're immune. Of course he would crit when he's immune. We got this one easy though. It's just bad RNG on my part. I wasn't aiming for him, and he got all crits, and I got the reset on C Armin, so I wasn't able to block it with immunity, like I usually do. So I usually just block it with immunity, and then it's no big deal. Look at that, no crit again on him. They really just need to freaking crit Ken. Then everything's fine. There we go. Non-immunity crit. That's what I'm talking about. See if we can sleep Dizzy. Alright, let's hit Akadi's. Okay, she'll be dead off Ken's punch. Or not. That's a shame. I think I can kill her off my auto. Yep. Yep. See, what else have we got here on this one? Oh yeah, we got Moonlight Ken on their team. Maybe I'll try with Oxlots. Auxiliary lots. Let's go CP. See how much damage we do. Alright. So we can easily one-shot. Yeah, we'll easily be able to one-shot once we stack the buffs up. Will not be an issue. This will boost my Ravi. And she'll be boosted again in a second here. Don't want to get Ken's counterattack, so don't really care. It's just going to be full in a sec anyways. See how heavy. Okay, so they got quite defensive Dizzy. Double attack. See here. Ken's gonna attack Ciarman, so that's fine. Just gotta keep everyone safe health. Again with the dual attack on Ravi. Holy. Actually, a regular hit'll kill her. Yep. We'll just pick them out one at a time. Okay, got enough souls. Let's see if we can one-shot Ciarman here. Yep, one-shotted Ciarman. Well, I'll wait for his next turn since Ravi's almost up. And we gotta get those cleanses off on Ravi. Don't want a chance to miss here. Aww. Double stun. Waiting for the attack buff here. Just play it. Oh. Play it safe. Should one-shot Ken. 38k. That'll get him. Alright, let's see. Arbiter Veldred team. Yeah, we'll have to control. We don't want that counter screwing us over again. So we'll try more of a control team here. There's no such thing as a poor Moonlight Ken. So you got turn ordering here on Ciarman. Alright. Aw, no crit. Lame. Come on, crit. Oh, almost got him. Oh. It's one done. Should be able to kill him. See if we can get sleep off here. See how many turns on Siarman. Alright. There we go. Bye-bye, Vildred. Got him. We will do Guild Wars after we're done here. Gotta work around all the Arbiter Vildreds. Would have loved to have the immunity up for him, but with that comp is hard. With full spatials. Can we one-shot Violet? No. Aw, Violet. He evaded. Alright. Hoping to get him out of the way. Since he's not out of the way, I'm just gonna immunity. See if we can get... See, can we get hit on him? Yep. Okay, their Arbiter Vildred's quite strong. Going to have to be very cautious against him. I want to take Violet out so I can manipulate the fight quicker. Nice dual attack. How many turns does... Yeah. We'll long turn it here. We got time. Okay, so see how far is Ravi down the turn order? Oh, she's still far away. Awkward. Should have did more hits on Vildred. Nice, no crit. Ah, but unfortunately he's gonna come back up. There we go. She just has enough HP again. Calculated, man. Calculated. See, we got some K-Rawness here. Should be able to kill this K-Ron. Without much issue here. See, try and kill Bale first. Bye bye, Bale. Did somebody say GG? No, don't kill my A-lots. Oh no, he's fine. He's just fine. Throw them special attacks at him, A-lots. My boy. We'll get him on the next go around for the buff. Try and keep that attack buff up. See, does she have her full heal? Yeah, she has her full heal, so she's gonna pop it anyways. So now he's gonna be full, do less damage on his S3, then he's gonna go for lots again. Actually, I wonder. Very, very tanky. See, what do I want to do? She used all her heals, so let's just do Devil Dance. Oh, I didn't kill Kayron because no crit. That's fine though. C. Armin can finish, or guess Lots will finish it off. That's fine. No biggie. Oh, come on, Lots. Alright. Die, Destina. and just finish off C. Armin. Them sleeps for days. She just wants to kill. Look at that, Montmorency wants to sleep for days. Stunlock. No biggie. It's good stuff. 7 wins in a row. Did we get a defense win? Yeah, we got a defense win too. Okay, let's go over to some Guild Wars. Gotta get that Beast Ravi out there. See, did anyone attack me? Why no one attack me? I want to see how they do versus my defense. Come on, that defense isn't scary. Anyone can beat that defense. Alright. See, Jago died. Let's see who else died here. Did anyone attack Kazuto? Oh yeah, someone did. Not very successfully. It's definitely not okay after that loss. Let's see here. We are just murking them here. Oof. Not okay is gonna go down. That looks like low HP tower there. Nirokun attacked him. I don't want to worry about it. Someone else can finish him off. I want someone with some more HP. See this Azure Fire guy. Alright. Let's go with this. And then let's go with the A-Lots. Let's just go full on aggression over here. And then here. There are a whole bunch of Cancer here, it looks like. Yeah, they're Cancer. So we will fight Cancer. See, we're just gonna go straight Turtle since they want to make a team like that. Well, we're just gonna have to play really lame too. Second match is gonna be boring. Oh, hi Charles. Oh, no crit. But let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll just do the extra attack on him. I was hoping that would crit, but it didn't. So it's whatever. Can we get the silence off? Ah, no. She pushed her up, so now that they're gonna do the immunity. And I'm gonna have to wait. Unfortunately. Actually, push yourself up, please. Ravi wants to meet you. Ravi's a big fan. No. Oh no, we can push you up. It's one hit. Two hit. Alright, don't need to push her up anymore. We'll push everyone else up. Since they're immune, we're just using S3 first. Because we can't get any explosions. Push everyone up. See how... We'll get the boost on the next go around. Alright. Let's see how much damage we can do on this one. Do we get the stun? Got the stun and the CR removal. That's a game. Alright. I think this is a little overkill. No attack buff or defense break either. 18k. Now it's time for the terrible fight. I'm just gonna sit here and do what they're doing. That's 180 or 90 res, Angelica? Or, Angelic Montgomery. You just got, popped for the debuffs. Ken's got like 120 in this position, and, Ciarman's got like 80 something. So either he's got like 200 something effectiveness, or got really lucky. But whatever it may be, we'll just stall him out here. Alright, do we... Yeah, alright. Might be able to land a armor break or two here. Nope, 0 armor breaks? Okay. Also violent and no crits. That's unfortunate. No crit. At least we got a regular counterattack there. Here we go. Can we get the taunt off? Nope. Don't trigger the taunt. Alright, try and get the taunt again. No taunt again. Does she have a heal? Yep. Hopefully it doesn't kill our Ken. Shouldn't. He has ridiculous defense and HP. Yep. He missed. What? He wasn't blinded, was he? Confused how that happened. He wasn't blind at all. Huh. No. Oh, maybe he has Dreamblade. Yeah, you could have Dreamblade. Completely forgot about that, because not many people use it. But you're probably right, blind. It's the only thing that makes sense. Probably just missed it when the match started. Still gonna clean up here though, but there is Yeah, just wondering about the miss, because it said miss. Because I mean, he probably has a Dream Blade. That's the only way that he would have missed, because he wasn't blinded. No lightning damage here, so we can just go for the long fight. Let's try and sleep. Okay, now we won't get the pushback. This may be a long fight. Is there a turn limit to Guild War? I've never actually hit it. Has anyone actually hit a turn limit in Guild War? I trust you if there is. You've seen it, but I've actually never hit it or ever heard of anyone hitting it. 100 turns? Oh, I got stunned. Oh, I should have used S3. Didn't think her shit was up already. That's completely my fault. Yeah, this one is killable. It's just really silly when you get dizzies. They're super tanky. And then this dizzy hasn't crit my Ken once. There we go. Crit. All we needed was one crit. Now it's over here. Can we get a taunt off or a sleep? Oh, he's gonna go in for a dual attack. Do we get the taunt? We get the taunt. How's it going, Manamore? If we crit this, she should be dead. Got him. Alright, that's only match number 1. Oof. It's a long one. Double win though. Got 2 more tokens. Let's see what we can take out here. Alright, first one. Yeah, Faramara is really good for our bruiser defense team. Let's see. Did he just... Oh, I think he just failed to kill everyone. Defense failed. It's like most of these guys are going down. I may as well just attack this guy. Slick DJ. Alright, let's go. Should we try one turn? Let's actually go Montmorency. Let's go Ruzid. And let's go Kisai. Yeah, I heard taunt counterattack builds do so much damage. It's insane. Alright, so this should be kill number 1 here. See if we can get the sleep off here. Oh. Ravi's definitely worth gearing now, if you like the character. At this point, pretty much every single character in the game is worth gearing now, so it's almost not even a question anymore. Because they've actually done a really good job of balancing. Yeah, a lot of people gave them crap about the says thing, but it's actually like it's completely necessary. Sorry for those people who are butthurt, but it was very necessary for them to do that when almost everyone's using the same arena offense that doesn't really have a counter. What else do they expect them to do, you know? Yeah, he isn't that bad either. People are putting it out of proportion. It's just the people who abused him, who they shouldn't have been that high in arena in the first place, complaining about him mainly. Because no character should be able to beat absolutely every team with 0 effort. That's just not balanced. And then all these people are complaining about it. It's like, come on, man. I'm trying to make the meta not awful like it was, and I'm actually quite happy with it right now. There's like no one team that can really beat everyone, as far as I've seen since the patch changes, which it's a really good sign for the balancing. Like everything I've been like, oh, if I use this hero, maybe I could have beat him, or, you know, there's always something nowadays. I never feel anymore that I'm just like completely screwed and have no chance. Oops, I used the wrong skill. That was stupid of me. It's probably gonna get me killed. I thought I hit 3. I was not paying attention, looking at my other monitor at chat. But that is okay. Alright, let's push her back, hopefully. Oh, that's sad. No more global for you. But global, man. Although if you're enjoying it, man, it's all that matters. Alright, another flawless one. Let's see what else we can do here. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense, though. You're not global? Okay. Yeah, see, then you can't play with me anyways. Yeah. If I lost Baiken, that was 100% my fault for losing Baiken, so... would have just been rip on me. Let's see here. What do we have? Let's actually change Doggo over here. Actually, no, that looks fine. Let's see, who else do we want to use? You know what? Let's use Ladicia. Or, no, she's another... we'll use Cigarette. Why not? That makes sense. Completely understand now. Ladicia is amazing in Abyss and any PvE content, pretty much. That's her use. If you want to build her for PvE, she's amazing. She's alright at best for PvP. I actually have a video of forcing Abyss Boss 89 to not even have a single turn with Ladicia. It's pretty sick, to be honest. I used her in Wanderer Silk and just reset the boss's turn every single round. I did that, that was like... I was the first one to beat 89 in global, I believe. I did it the second day after the reset when I got my tokens, and I one-shot every single level up to 90. Then I was stuck on 90 for a while, unfortunately. No problem. It just kind of like, if you use like Dizzy with her or Wanderer Silk, it can be a really good combo, but it's mainly used for comboing. Other than that, her skill set isn't like overwhelming or anything. She would help in Abyss 90, but there's better options, to be honest. Like, I beat Abyss 90 with her, but there is better options out there, so that's why I wouldn't like recommend it, since you've got like Soul and a lot of other characters. Yeah, you just gotta auto. Yeah, the Fat Cat bleed proc, unfortunate. Dizzy, you just use the S1, but then Fat Cat's gonna screw you over for that. In my opinion, Floor 90 is really bad design because it limits the amount of characters that are viable in it to like a handful of characters in the entire game. So, it's pretty lame. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Like, I was frustrated with it, and then I leveled up a level 50 Angelica and beat it in one shot. Because before I like refused to use her, but then that's the only reason I ever leveled up my Angelica to 50 was so that I could beat Abyss 90. Because she's just so Angelica and now Montmorency are just so good for that. Like so insanely good compared to other heroes. And then you have certain, like I don't have Tam or anyone either. And those are like golden heroes for that floor, where you just get basically a free ticket through it. Yeah, luckily everything's getting more attainable nowadays. Lorena's one of the best. Like if you actually have Lorena Belt, she's one of the best for that Abyss 90. Yeah, Tamarin's by far the best healer for that, because it gets a bit hectic once you get her below 50%, but you can just pop her extra turns with dual attack, and especially if you pair her with like Lorena or anyone like that, things can just get really crazy really fast. So it's something to consider. Let's see what I get from the rewards today. Gold, 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 gold. Penguin. How many molas are you into? Mostly you're just using like Daydream and stuff like that for Abyss anyways, so it isn't as big of a deal, but it still does help. Let's see here. And since she's so strong in a lot of content, just see here, who do we want to do this? I'll do this. You know what? I'll do this. Can go for her. Does she have enough pen? Didn't think so. Let's go for... We'll go for the sleep here. That's amazing for 60 pulls. Got RNG blessed there, to be honest. Very RNG blessed with those 60 pulls. Haste is an amazing hero though, so I've wanted Haste for a long time. It's very, very strong. See, can we get the taunt off? No. Just triggered the Idol's Cheer. That's very unfortunate. Then Clary boosted. It's like a 2% chance they don't crit on that. Oh well. I'm making a Wyvern video soon. I'm in the process of making it because I did a couple speed running, and Kisei is good, but not necessarily like mandatory for that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see how far off is. Let's see. Alright, let's pop this. Alright. It's important that we make this work. Ooh, look at that one. I'd argue that if you're going for straight Wyvern, Alex is probably stronger. But Kisei can be used in a lot more places. That dual attack, that might have screwed up my whole rotation there. Although, looks like I just dual attack, so. Shouldn't be able to kill. No, she shouldn't be able to kill. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna guarantee that we don't get blinded here. Lots of Moonlight Dreamblade misses here. So now everyone's immune to blind. And no one's dead. And that's GG. Oh boy, up to champion 1. Did we get any defense wins there? Or? Yeah, we got another defense win. Cool. Cool stuff. Alright, let's see here. Try and clear this page too. Maybe we'll be able to. Can we one-shot ML Bile? Yep. Another one down. Now he's going to do the shield. Then we're going to get the immunity from ML Bale. That'll take his turn. Since ML Bale is going to be res in a sec. Yeah. People aren't going to have set up defenses and stuff like that, so it's going to be much easier to push. As the seasons roll on, it'll just get harder and harder. Oh, she got stunned. That's really unfortunate. See how many turns on Dizzy's. Ooh. Alright, Ravi, it's your time to shine. Do we get any? 2 non-crits at least. Don't stun. Alright, we got the cleanse off here, so should be no problem. We'll take out Armin here. It's gonna be debuffed here. Probably gonna remove my attack buff too. Oh, didn't get the attack buff. Don't kill my poor Oxlots. Oh, not even close. Alright. If you get good speed rolls, you can just like one-shot everyone at the start of the game. It'd be interesting when they add real-time PvP and stuff like that. I'll be super happy. What do we want to do here? Alright, let's see if we can get a hit off here. Oh yeah, we got 2 hits. Rolled the better part on 250s, so that's fortunate. The 50-50 shots. Can we sleeper? Oh, Ravi wants peace. And it's over. Alright, 9 matches in a row. Pretty good winning streak so far. Just keep on going. See how well we can do with this team. I don't really want the Dizzy duo, so gotta deal with that debuff, so I'll just get a start on it now. Can we get the stun off? Or sleep? Should have idols and push it up so that Dizzy doesn't, or Ravi doesn't get hit. Let's see how much damage this does. That'll waste a heal at least. Alright, the res is gone. It's going on Arbiter Vildred. So now we're going to have an opportunity to get Dizzy out of the equation pretty quick here. Alright, Ravi's almost got her turn, so we're going to save it. Alright, can we want... shit. Let's try and one-shot C. Armin. Not quite. And unfortunately, Dizzy got the lucky stun. So that screwed everything up there. She got the 25% stun. They may take ages, but they got a good success rate. See how... Alright, we'll do that. May need the extra cooldown on it. Ah, shit. Depends if these stuns land. Got the lightning coming down. Okay, we're gonna... That was painful. Roll's done. Got one left. Let's push you back. Oh, it's okay though. Should be able to get him before the lightning. Just gotta keep the healing up. Alright, let's see. Does he have invuln? No. You can just attack then. If he had invuln, we'd have to make sure to heal that round. Another one. Got that big bonus going. Cleared another page. Let's see here. Who we got? Alright, we'll go for this one. See if we can one shot. Come on. Ah. Didn't get the crit. Ah, resisted. Don't kill my Alots. Oh. Not even close. Yeah, we'll push up because we want the double turn here. Unfortunately. See how many turns on. Yeah. Don't want to be blinded. Should be able to take care of them this round. Just worried about that Charon got crit, him being involved. It's apparently okay though. Ooh, okay. Don't kill him. Oh, no crit. Rip. I'll just get Charon out of the way here. Even if Ravi fails, she still wins. Alright, let's try and take Destine out. Should be able to here. Yep. Stina's taken out. Got one left. And another one. See, what have we got here? It's a lot of water. I don't like that water. Yeah, this should be fine. As long as we don't miss ML Bale. If we miss ML Bale, that's sad. That's all I gotta say. No. We are good then. Just attacks it. That's it. Nothing special. I don't know, it depends if you want to build Ravi. This is a Ravi with a lot of investment. She's almost maxed out. And I built around her. My team's built fully around building Ravi, so things you have to keep in mind when you're looking at a team like this. Oh, not even a crit. Like this, I'm manipulating all the play with all my other characters too, so I can take advantage of Ravi. Oh, up to legend, 12 wins in a row. See, what do we want to take on here? Yeah, I should be able to take on this. Thing is, I have like a super rounded group. I have a DPS bruiser, I have a booster, I have a damage reduction, and I have a mass cleanse, and everyone's got high effective resist. Pretty much I'm prepared for every situation here. Oh wow. Surprised Moonlight Bale. Moonlight Bale lived. He's gotta have some ridiculous armor there. He's gotta be sitting at like 2,000 armor. Sigrid's always been good. I've used her for a long time. She's just not as good as she could be. I killed ones with 15,000 life with Aureus earlier, so it's not really the Aureus that's doing it, to be honest. It's his actual armor. Because I crit an earlier Bale with Ciarman maxed out for 17,000. Oh, I built her for Wyvern. I'm gonna have a Wyvern video out in the next day or so. I run her in my Wyvern comp, so you can see her. Like, just check into my channel probably tomorrow or Saturday, and the video will be done. And you'll see Sigrid doing Wyvern. Yeah, I don't even use Joker on her, and she still does good work. She's got really fast, even if you put her on auto, she's got really fast S1. Like, I did a lot of testing on it, so it was good. Let me just see if I can pull up some of it. Like, I'll be going through my testing, and I just throw up some little thing here. So like my testing, basically the graph on how many seconds it took me with Sigrid, Tywin, Turner Guard, and Sigrid, and Kisei. Kisei's got a long auto attack, so you could probably actually get it faster. Kisei didn't really have much worth in the group, since it never got barrier. Like once I had 100% success and I got barrier like twice out of 57 attempts. But that's kind of seconds you're looking at with my group for Wyvern Clear. And it's pretty consistent, like 100% success, and the graph's not all over the place. So she can be good for a speed clear, whether you want to position her with only using her S1s or with her abilities also. She has quite a bit, but I don't even use her abilities. I just use whatchamacallit. I only use her S1 because it actually kills the boss faster and more consistent, because I'm always swapping up gear. So for me, I'm concerned about timing, and it'll really screw up my timing if I use her skills, because sometimes her S2 will happen too fast and that'll screw up my whole attempt. Like, she'll do too much damage and just clear it out really quickly. But that's because I'm going for like optimal speed time building. I'm not going for like easy success rate or anything like that. But Sigrid, you can do like 70k on a rage set if you want to build her like pure damage like that. That's what I used to have her on a long time ago when I was struggling a bit more with Wyvern. And that's without Daydream Joker. That's just her flat damage. On Rage Set. She does like a really, really godly amount of damage, and then she has a crit damage bonus from her Awaken. Wow, 0 crits. It's unfortunate. Oh well. She's more of a PvE character, but you can use her in PvP. Like, a lot of characters are now becoming, like, viable in both, whereas before they were only really viable in one. Yeah, I use her in Guild War every once in a while. I've earned some of my Guild War videos. I don't know which ones, though. I usually, they take up too much space because I do them really often, so it just clutters new users from it, but... yeah, she's definitely not like useless or anything like that. Luna's much better because Luna's tankier for like Guild War. For speed clear, I personally would rather have Cigarette for speed clear if you have the right team. But for overall, they're really similar in how well they do with Wyvern. Luna's easier to build around with Wyvern because she has a defensive break and she has really low gearing requirements, but her S1's a really long animation. So even though she does a ton of damage and is great like that, for like speed clearing it, Cigarette's like probably just as good, if not better, depending on the composition. Because what really boils down to a lot of it is like how your composition is formed. See, can we get the guaranteed crit? Nope. Was hoping we could. She's gonna heal. Oh, no, she's dead. She'll heal herself. Ooh, look at that. 27.8. That says it's still good, he just isn't one button wonder, which is why people are crying on the forums. They can't just 0 skill, kill every single arena team, without even using their brain. Because basically they says just countered everything. It's a problem. I don't know. In my opinion, it's like clearly a broken mechanic. I played a lot of other games and like it's just so clearly broken that it's kind of like when Elsing got nerfed as in Terraria. Like I never used them because I knew they were broken and I didn't want to get screwed if they got nerfed. So yeah. So I'm kind of like really weary on a lot of that stuff. Oh, he got double Fat Cat. Oh, this is gross, man. Fat Cat's a gross character. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll go like this. I don't like doing this, but yeah, that's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Thing is, it's still like good artifact, just not specifically in the overpowered, broken way that it was before. Alright. I think this team's good to handle this one, since they have a lack of debuff cleanses here. Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting Automation Tower right away when it's released, most likely. It's my plan. Just climb up there as fast as humanly possible. Ah. At least we stunned Dizzy since they stunned our lots. Alright, debuff. Violin's usually a better choice, in my opinion. Violin's just so strong on her. It's kind of ridiculous how strong it actually is. I love Ravi's animation. So good. Yeah, I'm glad they're finally having some answers to Dizzy, because she's been so ridiculous. Like, I mean, right now, this match is like the War of the Dizzies, if you look at it. Like both teams just fully debuffed. See, do we have? Yeah, I may as well push up Dizzy. Alright, double turn. If you have like a damage Dizzy, I've done it before, it's ridiculous too. Because she can't miss, or she always misses, so can have her doing so much damage. Alright, still on this winning streak. Let's see, who do we want for this one? Yeah, 2.5 multiplier. So it isn't affected by like C-Armin either, which is another huge plus. Let's push everyone back here. Fuck, how'd he crit with the miss? Wow, and he hit the frickin' stun. Wow, RNG, baby. At its finest. Well, at least we got that extra turn. Ooh, that's the extra mats for whatchamacallit too. Extra mats for Wyvern. Good stuff. Dizzy's just so insane, man. God. Like I have her like healing set basically, or like defensive set right now. It's just like no one gets a turn, man. That's what happens. Now we got a double kill coming here. And we just got Fat Cat. Yeah, I was farming so many runes earlier. I already got quite a few. Most of my characters are 6-star awakened. So, otherwise I'd be right on that right now. Montmorency skill ups. My Montmorency skill ups is 012. By the way, her number 2 isn't affected on her skill. I'm making a guide about her. And I did some testing on her Molagora, so her skill 2 really isn't worth skilling up, since it doesn't affect the passive rune one that you get for whatchamacallit. God, what's the thing? What's the thing? Doesn't affect the bonus heal you get, so it's not actually that big of a skill up on the S2, so I'd just forego that one, to be honest. I'd go 002. Or the only thing I would ever really skill up on her is her 3rd skill. Everything else is kind of meh. What do I want to do on this team? No, she really doesn't need skill ups. It's one of those champs that doesn't need the skill up. Her S2 helps out a bit. If you look here, we got, 3 on the S3, and then 1 on this for the test. But after I did the test, no bothers skilling up her S1 anymore, because it doesn't affect the largest part of the heal. Double proc and Dust Devil. Ugh. It's a big old oof. Friggin' Kayron, man. That Dust Devil probably killed us there. Oh. Yep. Friggin' Dust Devil proc killed us. Always. Always RNG. He's not really for Guild War. Soul's the best PvE character in the game. It's basically what Soul does. It's his main purpose, really his only purpose. It's he's alright in PvP in Guild War, but not really that good in comparison to other 5 stars. But he is probably in my opinion, one of the strongest, if not the strongest, hero for... Ah, no crit. Getting bad luck now. For PvE, as far as a fire unit goes. And some content like Ravi can be better and stuff like that, but it's pretty OP. If we got that crit, it would have made our lives so much easier. Pretty much our whole team here is just insta-gib mechanics. It's really awkward. Alright, I don't like using this, but kinda have to. Can we get a sleep off? Nope. Can't get taunt either. Can we get a silence off? Karen's really just good in PvP. He's all okay in PvE. Haste is much better for PvE than whatchamacallem. Don't taunt. Oh my god. Right when I need the invulnerability. Fuck. RNG. Oh, and the lightning killed her. The lightning killed her, not the friggin' attack. The lightning. Yeah, screw off. Super RNG. Not only did he not have enough, the lightning finished me off in the right turn ordering. If I got any other person, it would have been a win. Yeah, we'll just do this again. It's not even a hard team. They just have 4 characters that are basically random RNG checks on their team. Yeah, fire are probably the weakest. Not for PvE. PvP. Actually, I don't know. Fire's actually, now that I think about it more, pretty damn good. Pretty solid choice regardless. I don't have Tamarin. Don't have any meta comps. TBH. Moonlight CC's alright. She's a balanced champ. Oh my god. Fuck. See, can we silence him? Oh my. Resisted silence. Can we at least crit him maybe or something? No, we can't. We don't get the crit either. Should be able to kill. Yeah, that was close with the RNG there. Thank you, thank you. Sacrifice my Searman. It's okay, Searman. You can go to sleep now. Oh boy. One more fight and then probably gonna call it a night. It's been mostly a good streak. Went really well. Of course you're always gonna run into some RNG where you're just gonna lose with the arena. That's why people are so upset, because they can't remove the RNG with just using Sez and one-shotting everyone. Let's actually make some rings. That was super close, yeah. Let's make some rings. I need some more attack rings. Speed ones, hopefully. Effect resist. Ooh, that can be really good. Yeah, for the sake of the game, he had to be nerfed. So many like petitions and stuff, it's like yeah, we can roll it after this. Probably will. It's probably the best ring I've seen, man. Probably the best ring I've seen. That's pretty crappy of a ring. Oh, that could be good for a bruiser. As long as it doesn't roll into the flat. Knock on wood. Yeah, because of my sets, I'm not using speed on Montmorency. I'm using HP. Always you see all these good rolls on the blue. I don't have many bruisers who could actually use that though. Maybe I got like Ken, but I actually have a really good ring from right now. Depends how it rolls though. Flats are always very dangerous. I don't have Charles or Ken. Charles is my most wanted unit. It's been my most wanted unit for a long time. I really like the more bruisery teams, to be honest. As you can tell with me using Ravi, that's why when people ask about it, it's like it's a different playstyle. Like, if you don't like the playstyle, don't build Ravi. Like, there's other units that are good. I was hoping to see some speed attack. That can be really good, depending on how it rolls. Would have rather seen some full offense for a crit build though. Yeah, sure. I'll show you the units once I'm done crafting and upgrading. See, oh, that one can be really good too. Depends how it rolls though. Got a couple that will have to see the rolls. Hoping to get at least one speed ring with attack percent was what I'm looking for. Want to attack percent speed ring. No speed ring, attack percent please. There isn't that many rings that you can roll. Effectiveness percent, it's and no speed on it. It's not very good. Ooh, guess it's what I wanted. 2 flats though. I have so much other hit gear and other spots, so I can't fill it. Is my problem. Too much effectiveness. It's like almost no one to use effectiveness on. That I have at least. No Moonlight Bale, no Moonlight Araminta. That can be good. Yes, finally attack percent, double defense stats, but I'll take it, man. I'll just roll out the rest of these. It's another one, but it's got a flat. I found the rules that I'm fighting, at least at the high end, don't have much res, so they're really easy to control. I don't use this area in any comps. I don't even have a TAM, so not really much point in using this area. No TAM, no Dark Corvus, no one who has really resets. That's the main reason for using this area, to make her synergize super well with other characters. So if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. Oh. Could be alright, one flat. Let's see if we roll speed on this. Speed, one roll. Could be really good. For stuff like this, I'm mainly fishing for high speed rolls. Health, okay. Can be really good on a broken set or something. I'll roll it up later. I just want to start getting rid of some these other ones. Let's see, is there anything useful here? No. Just gonna start locking the ones I need. Okay, locking that. Lock that. Defense scales extremely well. We'll lock that just in case. We might give it some rolls later. I have really bad speed rolls, so I have to try and roll up some more speed. We're gonna lock this one and roll it once for speed, see if we can get it. We'll lock this. Lock this, it's got 4 speed. Probably unlock that later. Sounds pretty decent. wish that was that can be good for a bruiser. Like different servers also play different ways, so different champions are going to be good on different servers. There's one thing people don't realize because they say like, oh, Korean server's better, global server's better, you know, Asian server's better, and it's all just bullshit, to be honest. See, how much does it roll? 4% crit. I'll take it. Let's roll it up once more, maybe. %. It's not that great, but I'll still keep on rolling it. I'll roll it later, though. We'll just get rid of the reds here. They're flat because they're worth a decent amount of gold. May as well pocket them. Yeah, it's definitely usable. I'm not upset at all about that one. Let's see if this one can roll a non-flat. 5% health. Let's see the double roll here. 5% health. What's second roll? Ooh, 4 speed. Alright. Can definitely make use of this now. Let's actually roll this one up one more. It's got really high speed and we're lacking a lot of speed gear on our teams. I mean, like, I'll show you like my meme. Have you seen my inventory meme? On my speed roll chest? Like, if you go to my chests, here's all my chests. Almost every single chest has speed on it. My highest speed roll is right here, 10 speed. Like 10 speed is my highest roll. Yeah, then I see people rolling like 19 speed and I'm like, well, I'm not going first. Like, my speed team ain't going anywhere fast. Let's see if we get speed on this. Okay, we got 1 speed. See if we can roll a second speed. Crit hit chance. That might be usable. That's like so sketch. Let's see. Now this one, if it rolls into anything but speed, we're getting rid of it. Actually, 8% health. I take my words back. It rolled max health. If it rolls flat, yeah, there we go. See, it rolled a flat, now it's done. It's out of the way. We don't have to worry about it anymore. It goes bye-bye. That one we won't even upgrade yet because I don't have anyone to use it on. This one, we'll give it 1 go here. Is it speed? Speed, okay. It's good. Looking good. Flat health. No, it's done then. Because we can start crafting now. So you can this one. Let's see. Can we get speed? Effectiveness. Let's try and go for speed again. Speed, okay. Can we get speed? Okay, this is actually a good ring. Don't know who I'll use it on yet, but it's a good start to a ring. See here. Let's see, does this roll flat? Are we just gonna see this roll flat immediately? And it be dumpstered? Nope. Let's see. Get it up to +6. Does it roll flat? Nope. Alright. We'll leave that. We can put it on someone else later. It's fine. Okay, that one's unlocked. Let's get a speed ring. I actually need this for someone. Yeah, usable's changing a bit with the accessory crafting because you can get so many now. Okay, defense, alright. Ooh, yeah, like that. Roll the speed. It's gonna be a good ring. I need that for one of my characters. Yeah, but actually getting them, like... Nice. That's sick. Alright, we got one more flag. Okay. Okay, so this is my Laodicia. Kind of use her for PvE. Use her as a pushback character, get her up to 74% effectiveness. Guard dealing decent damage. Then we got Kisei, basically stacking our crit damage hard for Wyvern speed. Basically, if I wanted to speed run, I might force her to be on rage set because of the fact that her animation is so long, which is why she's a bit worse for speed than some other units for doing speed Wyvern. My Biken's got 220 speed, almost 100% crit, really good crit damage, good effectiveness, good overrun attack, so good stats all around. My Sigrid, she bombs pretty hard here with Hellcutter if she's actually in PvP or something, taking her turn ordering. She will, she'll go later, but she can pretty much one-shot a lot of people. My Tenebria, use her for like speed clearing stuff, AoEing, one-shotting people. Got, you know, decent crit, really good attack damage, okay speed. My Charlotte's kind of, I don't know, she's alright. She does well in PvE. I haven't built her like too much, but she does a ton of damage if you fill up her focus. My Ravi's not as actually good as people think, but I wanted to get her defense and health high enough so that she could survive. And she'd probably get a Max Del's Fist on her or something else, but that's what I have for now. Been testing it out, works good. My Bellona is just basically a super quick armor breaker here. She's got like 100% crit chance, so if I ever wanted to build her with CDOM, there you go. Also for S1, her attack isn't high. She's got 69% effectiveness. Overall, really good. Then my Ken, super tanky with the Stark Gauntlet. He's got 106 effect res. I fish for crit damage pieces because I used to run Tywin in like every comp. I've done over 10,000 Wyvern. I think I've done some like 20 or 30,000 Wyvern runs at this point, so just insane amount. Like Kenna is fishing for crit damage also. He's super bruiser. He over 1k defense and almost 15k health. Fat Cat's pretty good. I don't use him much anymore. He's kind of outdated now. He's got plus 11 though. Quite fierce. Could be a bit faster. My Dizzy is kind of okay. Don't really use her that much anymore. She isn't even on my arena defense. It's got 70% effectiveness. Probably switch her more to attack set later on since I'm not using her for defense. Try and get her a little faster. Get her doing a little bit more damage. Less tanky. My A-Lot's 242 speed. It's every single one of these pieces is my highest speed roll. So got some decent rolls on these, but this is my absolute best after being the first person to clear almost everything in this game. So my Tarragon Guard, he's a legend. Look at that dual attack. He's like a boss. My Tywin's pretty good. Got 104% effectiveness. If I ever need to land anything, he's our man. Really tanky, using him for Wyvern tank right now. Because I don't really have anyone else who works really well. My Fallen Cecilia, she's got really good speed, really good health. She could use some more effectiveness and effect resist, but I don't have that hive gear to put on her. Overall, my Sea Armin's probably a little bit better for PvP than Fallen Cecilia, just because of the current meta. When Sez was a bit better, Fallen Cecilia was a bit stronger, but now that Sez it's nerfed a little, so he isn't like completely overwhelming, I use Sea Armin a lot more. My Angelic Montmorency, she's got some beast defense there, almost 1.5k. Good speed, okay health, some good effect res there. My Good Doggo, he's a speedy boy, and that's about it. It's got okay stats on everything else. My Rule's quite tanky. She doesn't have that high of effect res, but it's running immunity, so she's alright. Nothing to write home about though. Why? Because immunity's kind of like worthless in global right now. Because everyone in Legend basically has ML Bale on defense or offense. I've been playing since release and cleared every single content this game has to offer. Done every single event, like right away. So I got a lot of pulls. Got a lot of pulls and a lot of content. Let's see here. What do we want to do? You're pretty much guaranteed if you like have been playing since the start. Like you're pretty much guaranteed a lot of things in this game, if that's the case. Let's see, what do I want to do? I want to fight a team where I can actually use Can I actually use... I'm probably gonna die, but I want to try it. I want to try it, damn it. You know what? Let's memer it up here. Good job, cigarette. See, can we land any silences here? Oh boy, them Arbiter Vildred. No! Lightning! Oh well, the lightning killed us. Yeah, they like super overbuffed Arbiter Vildred. It's so ridiculous, man. It's like, okay. Like, yeah. Got a defense. Yep. It's the second time I've died to lightning tonight. Like, literally died to lightning. Like, the first it was the Ravi on that ridiculous tick after I just survived and was about to kill him. Just lightning ticks me. Don't even get a turn on any of my healers. Happens exactly after the big damage on Arbiter Vildred last time. It's just a really stupid mechanic too. It'll be nice when they I'm pretty sure they're not wanting to fix the arena lightning and stuff like that because they're probably all focusing on getting like real-time PvP so that lightning isn't even a thing. Like if they're just gonna remove lightning with real-time PvP, there's no real reason to like even try and balance the mechanic, in my opinion, because it's like, well, if they're just gonna remove it probably soon anyways, what's the point? Like they'd just be doing a whole bunch of effort for pretty much nothing. Cigarette's pretty much always been water Sirmia, by the way. Except for she doesn't have that extra turn. And she has more requirements. Or I guess Surmia is an improved fire Sigret. Less conditions, all that kind of stuff. I would say Surmia is a bit better. Let's see. I wonder if I can get my first loss in like forever for this. Surmia is at least better for PvP. Yeah, let's just be clear there. Look at my big boy. My big boy, TG. As you can see, quite a fast run. Kisei got the last hit. Yeah, I'm just doing like 2 farms and then heading out. But TG is like insane if you go full auto. Because he just can speed up your run so much because he has quick animations. And that's one of the things, like if you have enough gear, quick animations is going to make or break the unit. Like Kisei is so slow. Like how many seconds is that for an attack? And that's just her S1. And then just watch how fast Sigret's attack is when she goes right here. Like much quicker. Probably about half the animation time. Or at least a second off or something. About the future of E7, like my opinion on it, like I know a lot of people are not gonna like it, but I'll say it anyways. I honestly think they went in the right direction, and you know, they probably pissed off some people with the changes to specifically says and stuff like that, but they're starting to eliminate some of the outlier characters that were really basically ruining the current arena meta and current PvP meta, making it completely unbalanced. Wow, this actually might be like one of the 1 in 100 we actually lose. But yeah, basically I think they're going in the absolute right direction and they're doing everything right with it. And that's why I said I know people won't like it because of the outcry, but they're making the necessary changes, like adding characters that can deal with Moonlight Bale and Moonlight Araminta, and removing Sez, who is unable to be countered even with Moonlight Cecilia in the mix because of Wind Rider. That really limits your teams that you can even put on there. Like, honestly, I think it's really, they're taking a lot of flack right now, but it's really the right decision from like a design and a long-term vision of the game. You can't have a hero that counters every single defense. Sorry if that's what you base your team around, and you just completely abused a mechanic, and that's the only reason you're in high PvP, but that's the truth. Like, you're going to see a lot of people who shouldn't have been in high PvP in the first place fall down from PvP because they're abusing an obviously broken mechanic. I mean, see all these dumb reposted videos of, like, oh, it's the end, they're ruining the game. It's like, no. They actually know what's right for the game. Same with the non-vocal majority of the players who probably don't have Sez, probably don't have these ridiculous combos, and they're like, oh cool, I can use Ravi now, I can use Sigret now. Well, to them, I just say, well, I was using like Ravi and I was using Ravi and Dizzy and Baiken and Angelic Montmorency and all these other units in top 100 legend and doing absolutely fine. I lost like 3 games in like 30. So yes, I understand that like Moonlight units are gonna be like better in PvP. That's the way they're designed. But like, you know, that's just, I'm sorry, like that's the necessary evil of like some of these games is like there's gonna be a lot of Moonlight units in the meta, but if like I look at even like the defense teams that or the offense teams that are coming up nowadays, it's like, well, you see more like on defense, you see more Destina and all this other kind of stuff nowadays. Like it's not completely dominated by ML units, and I think if there's a small nerf to like CR-men or something like that, you would see like a lot of different tanks being played. I mean, Krau's kind of like ridiculous. Cecilia can be quite good. Like there is non-ML options for people. It's just there's some ML options like ML Araminta, ML CR-men, ML Bale who shine a lot, but as there's more answers to them right now, they're not as bad as they were like a month ago when I was completely frustrated with the game. Well, honestly, I think it's actually pretty balanced now. Like a month ago, it's like leaps and bounds away from what it was like months ago. Because months ago I was playing, right, and I was getting really frustrated with the game because I'd just fight Moonlight Bale, Moonlight Araminta, and then the only answer I could have to those teams was if I was like a Sez user, and that's it. And anything else, you were just completely SOL at that point. Now that there's ML Montmorency and all this other stuff in play, and like the balancing changes, I have a lot more options. I can use Ravi to deal with some of them, like, you know? It is, like, don't kid yourself, like, previous to the Sevs nerf and Angelic Montmorency, I'll agree, the game was the most unbalanced it was. Yeah, and all those teams, you know what they use for offense? MLOT Sez or Tamis area for like 99% of them. It's kind of how it worked, and now we're starting to see like more of a diversity, and like I could probably push up to like top 10 right now if I just like slammed out the games, maybe higher. The thing is right now, yeah, no, he's still good, Afram. I'm glad you bring that up as one of the Sez users. It's like, he's still good, he's just not unbeatable at this moment, like he was, in my opinion. And obviously a lot of others who are upset. You just might have to use a different team other than Sez Cleave. Like a basic Sez Cleave for every single game. Like for me, I had to swap out some units. I had to think about how I'm going to counter some of the teams, what teams to fight. Went into some fights I probably shouldn't have went in. But it's like, that's the way the game's supposed to work. It's a hero collecting game. A hero collecting game gets stale, gets boring, and ultimately fails if only one hero's good. Like, that's the way it works, sorry. That's the way it should be designed, that's the way that's healthy for the game. Like, so all these people complaining that says got nerfed, well, it's because you only want one champion for PvP and just face roll it. That's really what it boils down to. See, that's awesome that you can still, like, do that. You have to, and, like, that's what the game's about, right? You have all these heroes with all these different abilities. So, like, use them. That's literally, like, why are you collecting a game? Or why are you playing a hero collecting game if you don't want to use different heroes? I mean, look at these offenses that are thrown at me. Like, look at, like, these say only, light and dark units are, like, people say only light and dark units are being used. Let's see. 1 light unit, 0 light units, 2 light and dark, so 50%, 2 light and dark, 2 light and dark, 2 light and dark, 2 light and dark, 3 light and dark. Like, looking at all these teams, some that I attack too, it's like, it isn't, like, sure, at the very top for defense because of the flexibility, most of them are Moonlights, but it's more of a defense thing because a lot of the arena defenses are based around not having weaknesses. So generally for PvP, Moonlight heroes have less weaknesses than other heroes are gonna have. So that's just the way it works. Yeah, but it's like, it's not as full as people think. The defense is like, it's not even as full as people are exclaiming it is. Looking at this, but it's more than it should be on defense. For offense, it's really not that bad at all. For offense, you've got a lot of options. It's defense that it's overwhelmingly saturated. But they got rid of the overwhelming saturation in offense of having just says team, says Alots. Now you see a lot more, like, a difference in variance. Like, look at this team attacking me. Look, I defended against the MLs, but then, like, the non-MLs, let's see some of them. Like, the non-ML teams, I have a harder time fighting a lot of the time with less ML characters. They break my D. Who does Hangyo have on D anyways? Yeah, no, that's just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, what do you want? Like, that's the way it is. I wonder. Can my Ravi team beat this? That'd be such a meme if it could. I try like Ravi biking. Let's do something really friggin' memey here. probably gonna lose terribly. Let's go Ravi, bike in, and where's our Angelic Montmorency? Here we go. I want to see how tanky he is. Aw. Too tanky. Oh well. Like Hongya is like the top defense here, and if I landed more bleeds on here, I would have just killed him. But now that I didn't, I'm pretty fucked, man. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's the thing with me, like, I can be quite negative at time, but I honestly see what they're doing, and I'm quite happy with it. Everything makes sense to me. Yeah, this is my last game anyways. Thanks for coming on, Afram. Like, after looking at it, I have nothing but, like, hopes for this game. It's all looking good to me. Alright, let's see. No, we don't want to waste that just yet. Yep. Oh, I get many a salty, man. I'm just saying, the salt that's been going around right now is just... It's not a good thing. Like, it's not helping the game. Definitely not helping the game. Can we get lucky? Do we... Yep. Myself included, man. I get way too salty over this sometime. But I've been learning, man. It's also why I'm not salty about this one. Because I've got to be like, okay, you know, I know I was getting salty before, and this is looking pretty good. Like, it's looking promising. Like, I understand what they're getting at. It makes sense. See here. I've only heard stories about that, and when I hear stories about that, I'm like, man, I'm glad I never played that game. Like, just from hearing it from other people, I'm like, oh boy, man. Oh boy. Damn. That extra turn ordering, man. Some scary stuff. Looks like lightning's gonna kill me. Pretty sure lightning's gonna kill me right here. Okay, we gotta isolate. See, I got the res. Got 2 turns on that. He's gonna do 1 res. That's okay. Alright. See here. See, what do we have? Does she have... Baiken has the extra turn. Oh, he's got no heals on there. Did not notice that. We did not get the crit. That's unfortunate. Alright, we'll get the double move here. Come on. Yes, we got the boost. There we go. July is when they're going to, according to their post. The July updates, one to be looking at. Alright, let's see here. Ah, I can't heal. There we go. Big old crit there. You get him, Ravi. You get him. Oh, did you pull Moonlight? If so, big grats, man. That's super awesome. It's really, really awesome, man. He's a super cool character. I like him. And that's kind of the thing where it's like, I wish they put, like, I'm sure Ricardo's, like, okay versus debuffs, but I wish they put more characters like Angelic Montmorency, where you can just destroy debuffs. Would be nice. Anyhow, I've actually gonna go have some dinner, and then probably spend some time with the girlfriend and work on some finishing off my Wyvern video. I got all the data and scripts written, just have to start putting it together, so hopefully in the next day or so. Then I've got some scripts written for Montmorency, so I'll be working on that guide, then working on Ravi after that, so got lots of content coming. Damn. Nice job pulling him twice. What's his imprint anyways? I didn't check. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Appreciate it. Makes it more interesting. Makes it a lot more enjoyable for me. If no one was on the stream, I'd just be sitting here by myself, working on the guides. But instead, I get some interesting chats. Glad to see that not everyone's super upset about it, and sees more of the silver lining, because there's a lot of things to be upset about in this game, but like being upset about like the SES nerf, it's like, man, it's like it was gonna happen eventually. I'm from Canada. I'm from Western Canada. I live close to my girlfriend's family. They are Burmese, so it's Burmese being spoken. If you hear foreign language in the background. Just so you know. I'm white as sin though. I'm super, super white. Grew up in the country, like 10,000, town of about 10,000 people, where it was about a 6-hour drive to the next biggest town that's like 100,000 people. So, yeah. That was like super out in the wilderness when I grew up, so I'm like super white. But I live in Vancouver, which is probably the most multiracial city in the world, so I'm used to all that stuff now. No. I can understand French, I can speak a little French. When I was growing up, you had to take it in high school, so I know like high school French. If someone were to say something at me, I can probably pick up a bit of it nowadays, but not that much, to be honest. I know Astronox is from Quebec, and he speaks fluent French, I believe. I'm pretty Pretty sure he does. For Quebec or Montreal or something. I forget exactly where. But I was talking to him about it once in one of his comments. Just because I realized his accent is a French-Canadian accent. Because you hear it a lot here in certain places. So you know what a French-Canadian accent sounds like. So Astronox has a very thick French-Canadian accent. If you ever listen to him. Yeah, I noticed that. See you, legend. Yeah, sorry, I just joined the chat. Yep, it's where his accent's from. If you ever wondering, it's where it's from. French-Canadian accent. And then, who else is Canadian? I believe Mango 7 is from Toronto, I believe, so Eastern Canada, close to where Astronox is from. And then Sky King is from, I think he's from the same city I'm in. So I could actually, like, if I wanted to and Sky King wanted to, I could probably just meet up with him. Because he is from the Vancouver area. I'm in one of the burbs, and I think he's in another one of the burbs. Can find out stuff really easy about people, man. Information's everywhere. Oh, is it going to be one of my super rare fails? 1 in 100? It could be. Probably still going to kill it, though. Yeah, pretty sure it is. Yeah. See, if I had a Daydream Joker, would have been avoided. That's about 1 in 100 I fail. Anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. I probably won't drag this out too long. I got stuff to do. But, I might be streaming Sunday. Yeah, man, it happened. I died. I was, it's funny because I was gathering test footage for 2 hours straight yesterday, and I didn't lose once. Yeah, if I just mulled Tanner Guard more, would have been win 2. But I might be streaming on Sunday. I think the Automation Tower unlocks on Sunday at like 8 my time, but I will double check. Most likely if it does unlock, I'll be streaming though, so keep your eye out for that. I'll probably put a notice out once I double check the timing and stuff like that. And yeah. How much attack percent do you have? Or dual attack percent? Mine's at 20% right now, because 2 set pieces of dual attack set from. And then 2 more. I believe in my time it's... I believe I was looking at the time and it... I could have sworn it opens up like Sunday. I could have sworn it opens up on Sunday my time, but I'll double check. I will definitely double check on that and figure that out. Hey, watch, this ring's going to be better than everything I crafted. Oh yeah, totally better. 2 flats. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Talk to y'all later. Good night, everyone.